Yo, welcome back to yet another run and bun stream. Um Hot dog class is first. Thank you for being first. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought that you'd be first? Yo, Zeph, welcome in. Almost midnight stream. Yeah, you're right. Actually, at least it's slightly earlier now. Okay, it's not as degen as last time. But basically, if you missed last stream, quick recap would be what did we do? We got a few encounters. I think we got like 3 new mons in the box. We're still 2 deaths, thankfully. And we did a couple of fights. Not a lot, but not nothing. So some good progress. And today we're aiming to get more. I'm not sure how long the stream will be today, but I'll try to basically make as much progress until I'm tired, and then I'll stop, because this is not really a game where there's not really a type of game where you can like play when you're super tired. So at some point I will it's much better. It's wiser for me to stop than it is to keep going. That makes sense. I do have some fights prepared. Um a lot of some of them are I'm a bit more confident compared to others. But yeah, I think overall this should be a pretty productive stream nonetheless, even if it isn't going to be long. Um yeah, let's just get on with it, yeah? All right. So this is where we stopped. We basically leveled our encounters at the end of last stream, or towards the end of last stream. We were actually in the builder or in the calculator for like 3 hours, and we didn't even finish planning the fight, and I just got tired. But I continued it off stream, and as well as do some other fights that were a lot easier. And yeah. One sec. One sec. Okay. I think what you're looking for is exclamation point song. Zeph. Okay. So yeah. Sorry. Just gotta. I had to reply. Okay. Yeah. So the first fight. So we have this prepped. Um. We're gonna need. Yo, Teabag, welcome in. Well, mid chow is live. So for this one, actually, so I had this at the bottom, by the way, because it was like my preliminary shell team that I was like calcing for. And 5 out of 6 of this is technically kept the same in the final line. Um, but one of them is changed. So, how are you doing, Teabag? Also, how are you doing, Zeph? It's you found it familiar? Why is that? Do you listen to that artist name or to that artist's like songs? Noodles, okay. What kind of noodles? Really? Okay, that makes sense. Stuck at work? Oof. Hopefully you get out of the work split soon. Hopefully it doesn't super kill you today. Anyway, Donphan, Pidgeot. So some of these I actually didn't calc well. So I would have to like bring it up on stream, or like I would have to calc some of these on stream. But like I just thought they were like so free. Kinda soon, nice, okay. Like some of these, I was like a bit lazy to like double check because I just thought the matchups like super one sided. But probably not a good habit, but we're good. Hornberry. We got Poison Barb. Yo, welcome in, Dre. We are indeed back. Um, last time I saw you, Dre, that was the Inferno run, right? The infamous Inferno run. I don't think you've streamed or like I don't think you've made. Yeah. Okay,
Hey,
okay.
yo.
I was just checking if I missed anything, but it seems like I've caught up. Yeah. Okay, okay, cool. So yeah, I have to bring this up in the calc because again, some of these interactions I didn't calc for. It's just like I just like look at it in a glance and be like, you know what, that probably works. W redeem teabag. All right, so Togedemaru, no item. Soft sand, no item. Oran, poison barb. Oran. Okay. So we are going to burn our turtle again. We've burned Grotto like so many times now actually. Or I don't know. Well, I've used pre-burn a lot. And pre-poison, I guess. Um so Balgur Luna is up next. I'm assuming it's that one. I will have to play it slow because again, I didn't calc the entire line. I only calc like 90% of it, which is to say, still a lot more than than some people would, especially the early game experts. Yeah. We like torturing our turtle in this channel. Um, so I want to pre-poison this guy and this guy. Oh no, Midnight! Your mons aren't fully healed. They're statused. Oh no. Togedemaru with no item. Dawnfence pre-poisoned. Pidgeot. Dreadnought's pre-poisoned. Foxacroak. Grottle's pre-burned. Okay. It should be correct. Alright. First out of the many prepped fights. Well, not a lot, but it's still not none. It's not, and not one. Leading with Demure Goat. Alright. Okay, there's only one part of this line that I didn't calc. Literally. Alright. So Battle Girl Luna leads with Electivire. We lead with Togedemaru just to chip it with Fake Out. That's literally the only reason. Okay. That chip is important because my Donphan is minus attack. And it doesn't kill with just it by itself. So that chip is chip. Right? So now we switch to Donphan. And we take a cross chop here. Yep. That is guaranteed to be cross chop. That's... Wow, that's almost min roll cross chop. And now Bulldoze just kills. We are slower. We take an Ice Punch, but we never get frozen because we're already pre-poisoned. And Ice Punch never kills. So Bulldoze kills. Yep. Okay. They should now send in guaranteed to be Serena after the poison tick. Wow. Great. Almost Mineral Cross Chop into Mineral Ice Punch. Okay, Serena's in. This is basically random move. This is what I didn't calc. Does Pidgeot take any random move? Yes. Yeah. Okay. So we go to Yep Dig. Now, I don't know what would happen if after I check the calcs, it says I don't take a random move, because that's just me steering and I have no plan afterwards. Okay, anyway, we are no item on Pidgeot by design. Um, this is mostly knockoff, sometimes low kick. Knockoff crit does. Oh, it's calculating doubles. It's fine. Knockoff crit does max roll 36, so we are free to chip this with air slash. We could also flinch, by the way. And now we don't want to kill this just yet. Because we want to bait a different guy in. So here we actually want to pivot back into Demure Goat on knockoff or low kick. Wait, actually, yeah, it's fine. I think we would have also lived the low kick, right? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot this thing is like Giga Light. Okay, and now after the air slash chip, Smart Strike should now just kill, right? Let me just double check. I could have been drunk while doing this line, so who knows? That's not guaranteed. This is a range. Wait, why my ass? What? Wait. Oh. I think I needed wise glasses or something. Yeah, yeah. Wait, no. Wait, what? No, this plan is just scuffed as fuck. Does that matter? Okay, this is not a good sign, by the way, at the start of the stream. I don't think it matters. I think if we miss the range, it's fine. I don't think it matters. What a classic, I know. I knew it. I knew... Okay, yeah, never mind. Demure might actually be the GOAT. This should now bait in guaranteed Turtonator. So we're back in the line. The Demure GOAT. This is... either Heat Crash or Will-O-Wisp or something. I forgot. No matter what, we're switching to the Clue, who takes basically nothing. Yep. And from here, we just auto-fire Rock Slide, but we don't want to alt-tab to Firefox. Anyone gets that potent reference. Because Rock Slide just do it KOs here eventually. We could also flinch. This shouldn't get super risky up until like I don't know. Like we get like super low from like multiple protects, but this should kill. Yep. This should now bait in Grab Locked. -1 Oran. Okay. Grab Locked in. We hard switch into Unk Grok, who takes a Revenge, which doesn't do a lot of damage. Yep. There you go. And now we will chip this with Fake Out. Chip is chip. Poison Touch, holy. Okay, Lumberry out. And Sludge Bomb is now a 2-hit KO from here. So we Sludge Bomb once. We take a Liquidation. Another Poison, okay. Take a Liquidation. And then we're faster, so Sludge Bomb just kills or delivers the killing blow. We actually took like almost double min roll, by the way. Or I don't know what was my previous HP before 50, but anyway. Last in is Quagsire. But like, he got like low rolls there. This is either Earthquake or Ice Punch. We hard switch into Twit Rug. If it is Ice Punch, we can never get frozen because we're already burnt. Ideally, this is Earthquake, and it is most of the time Earthquake. Yep. Okay. Take a burn damage. That is Mineral Earthquake. Mega Drain chips this guy. This has Rindo Berry, so this won't do a lot of damage at first. But importantly, it will restore our HP as well. To basically full HP, I think, if my calcs are correct. Yep, okay. There's the Ice Punch. We always live this. Perfect. And now, again, we're faster. And so Mega Drain just kills this. Okay. And that's the first fight. Battle Girl Luna, done. Easy. Yeah. The guy's a beast. Twit Rug is a beast. He just tanks an Ice Punch like that. It's not even thick fat, by the way. How does he do it? How does one not calc the ranges correctly and still gets the crit? What kind of talent do I need? Okay, so for the frags, it was Donphan, Togedemaru, right? Dreadnought, Toxicroak. We got the whole gang contributing to this one. All right, that fight's done. Next one is Triathlete Dylan, which we've again also prepared. We just grab the items. Does this one have any scary stuff? Or is this kind of free? Well, either way, I'm gonna either way, I think I should build a habit of slowing down on fights because the only thing can go wrong in fights, or like most of the time, fights go wrong when you just like speed through it. So I'm just gonna slow it down, you know? No reason to rush. Click explosion here. God, I forgot you had the Guts Bear. Yeah, me too. It's we're still delaying it, but yeah, we're still there. Togi and Viv. I'm actually excited to use this guy. Like, past Norman, it probably fucks, right? Although, yeah, you need to get the leverage first, so it's like it's not instantly active, but like once you get the leverage, you're kind of just like fucking everyone, right? All right, so for the items, we want Oranberry, 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 and my favorite ice type Donphan gets Never Melt Ice, obviously. Obviously. Alright. Save up. I do need the ruler for this fight, and it's still on, so what do you know? Alright. Triathlete Dylan upcoming. If you're planning to tab out, well, tab back in, bro. We're about to do one more fight. Okay. So, Triathlete Dylan leads with Excelgor. Insanely fast mon, but very frail. Intim does not matter, it's a special attacker. So here, we will chip this. We will chip it and drop its speed with Rock Tomb. This is guaranteed to be Bug Buzz. Yeah. We just take a Bug Buzz here. Bro, yeah, it doesn't matter. That's actually max roll crit, by the way. For those of you who are wondering, like, oh, how much? But like, play around the crit, but by how much? Max roll, baby. Always max roll. Okay. Crit Rock Tomb there, we would have steered, but we didn't crit, so it doesn't matter. Now that it's chipped and it's still clicking Bug Buzz, we go into Yep Dig. Mitcha's gonna A1 this, I have no doubts. Ooh, you have way too much faith in me. Little do you know that we're gonna wipe the CRR. Okay, and now since I show kill to this, correct me if I'm correct, this should always be Water Shuriken, right? Let me just double check this. I'm faster and I show kill. Let me just... Hold. Is anyone holding? So this took 68 min. I gotta make sure. I know it seems like, oh, it doesn't fucking matter, but like just you know, it's gotta be super safe. Can't fucking risk it. Okay. Yeah, this should be guaranteed Water Shuriken. Be guaranteed Water Shuriken. Can I possibly die from a crit, even if it like max roll crit 5 times? Gotta be sure. Never get too cocky. Max roll crit 5 times would deal 50 damage. So we're out of crit range. And we always kill with Air Slash. Also, if you're wondering why I don't have the numbers in play, again, some of these calcs I did, like, I kind of just egoed it and be like, ah, it works. And didn't double check it until now. Okay, this should now bait in Persian Alola. I believe this is a pure random move. Yep, big face cat. We're gonna switch into Unk Grok. This can nasty plot, by the way, which is fine. Snarl is best. Perfect. And then we chip this with Fake Out. Chip is chip. Very important chip. And then Persian is faster. But we are never dead to any random move, and low sweep just kills. Okay. Last but not the least is Dodrio. Now this Dodrio is kind of a demon, but we do have a plan for it. So this is basically random move. To make this safer, we added a pivot. Yeah, we added a pivot to this line. We go to Anon PhD, which takes any random move. Yo, what's up, Radiant? Sack Guts Goon here. Potent comms. Okay, that's a pretty bad roll, but it's fine. It shouldn't affect the line at all. This should now be, I believe, guaranteed Drill Peck or something like that, or double hit. No matter what, it can never be Drill Run. You know what? I should just check. This is a scary switch, right? 76 HP. Yeah, this could never be Drill Run. Either Drill Peck or double hit. Yep. So we switch into Demure Goat. Yep. Dojo takes some Iron Barb's chip. Chip is chip. I want to pay attention to the ruler here, because it's very important. Okay. We chip some more with Fake Out. This is now guaranteed to be Drill Run. Right? Yeah, guaranteed to be Drill Run. So now we swap to Vivillon, or aka Cutest Grab. And you kind of see where this is going, right? Yep. And now we bait Drill Peck again. So we swap back to the Demure Goat. I just have to not misclick, and we should be fine. Again, taking Iron Barb's chip. Chip is chip. Take out chip again. We just love chip in this house. That is still not low enough, so we're gonna do this one more time. On drill run, go to cutest grab. So one last time. Yep. And then finally, one more switch to the Demure Goat. And that should be enough on the Iron Barb's chip. Yep, that is enough. So we are at the threshold already. Now, what are we baiting here? Okay, still drill run. Dawn Fan is never dead to drill run here. Maximum damage is 22. We just hard switch into the Anon PhD. Okay, and now Ice Shard kills. It would have been sooner, but again, my modest Dawn Fan strikes again. But that's the fight. Another riskless and deathless fight. Easy. To be fair, that Dylan fight was way easier than the fight before that against the Luna guy or Luna girl. Way easier. Infinitely easier. The Luna was insane. Thank you for the claps. By the way, how are you doing, Zem and Radiant? What are you guys up to? Oh wait, frag count. Okay, Dylan was... It was Pidgeot. It was Toxic Croak. Fighting allergies. Ooh, what's your allergy? And Donphan. Okay, next up is Triathlete Maria. This one's also pretty easy if I remember correctly. So we're taking Kingla. Work split, I see. Same as Teabag right now. Oh. Wait, isn't that kind of unplayable for you every day though? If they're like, if your backyard is like filled with pine trees? Like how do you deal with that? That's supposed to be tough. Dreadnought, Donphan, Togi, Stoutland, Tortuga. Okay. So here we're gonna have to burn our Donphan. I see. That's still like a good majority of the year though. That's pretty rough. Like, do you have any plan on like dealing with that like in long term? Okay. Ah, I see. Okay, so yeah, you know what? I see that. I see that dilemma. Oran berries on most guys, except Chesto berry on Demure Goat. Yeah. Triathlete Maria. Okay. So one important detail here is that we need to pre-poison our lead. Exactly, Zam. Yeah, I totally get that. Just double check. Oranberry, Chesto, Oran. Okay. Save up. Dealing with Kingler? Okay. Alright, next fight in, Triathlete Maria. Inbound. Hey, three fights in 30 minutes. Isn't that nice? So Maria's leads with Rapidash. And we lead with Girl Ken. Rapidash is obviously faster and is always going for Mega Horn here. We never die to it. Razor Shell just slow kills Rapidash here. There's the Mega Horn. Yep. They should now bait in Swellow. Just like you know what you do when you choose something, you Swellow after. That was Mineral Mega Horn, by the way. So now this is always Hyper Voice. We switch to the Clue, who takes it quite nicely. Yep. And now we are slower, obviously. This is either Brave Bird or Hyper Voice. It doesn't matter. Rock Slide, Slow Kill, Swellow. That's a good Swellow impression, Dre. Yo, what's up, Z? Welcome in. How are you doing, man? Were you able to make it to the gates, by the way? I wasn't able to watch all the way. They should now... Yeah, it's only Chinchino left. And we're baiting either Rock Blast or Sing here. So we pivot into Anon PhD first. What are you hearing? What do you mean? I hope I can say I'm gonna gate someday. Me too, Dre. Me too. I haven't beaten a game since Lumi Plat, I think, right? Last March. Okay. And now Donphan is baiting. I'll get to chat in a sec. Donphan is baiting exactly triple axle here and never Sing. So we switch into Dimure Goat, who...
Midnig 179 love, Midnig 179 love, Midnig 179 love.
Yo, thank you so much for the 33 months. I love you. Alright. Midnig 179 love, Midnig 179. Okay, so again, we're bidding guaranteed triple axle here. Yep, which Dimure Goat takes nicely. Yep. And then he takes a bunch of Iron Barbs chips, which is very nice. So how balanced is this Pokemon? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is like balanced and 1 is not, how balanced do you guys think this is? Okay, I think I can fake out this guy, right? There's nothing missing. Yeah, so we're gonna fake out for added chip. Chip is chip. And in here, it's either Tail Slap or Sing. Fuck Chinchino. Oh, I meant Togedemaru. It balanced the unbalanced. So there's either Tail Slap or Sing. We have a Chesto Berry. So this either dies to my Smart Strike or it kills itself with Iron Barbs, which is very funny. I literally wrote down Iron Barbs can one-shot from this HP. Which is not even a move. That's the funny part. Meow, 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 meow. This might be a range actually, because I didn't calc it well, but like whatever. It's fine. Who cares? -1 Chesto? Lol. Okay. No, never mind. It just skills. Okay. And that's another fight down. Holy. My goat. Another riskless, deathless fight. What can I say? What can I say, chat? What did Z say earlier? This Shark and this Kingdra is making my head hurt. I don't know what I'm doing. Shark and Kingdra. I might not know enough RS ball knowledge to know what that reference is. Is that like Wallace or something? No. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I was thinking like, is it like one team? Because like if it's one team, that's kind of crazy. Because I can't tell. And like Sapphire doesn't have Wallace even as the champion. It's Steven. Yeah, so like I was kind of confused. Okay. I'm sure you figure it out. You're a very strong player, Z. All right, let's record the frags for that fight. So it was Kingla, it was Dreadnought, and then it was Togedemaru. Yo, Togedemaru getting frags. Who says this guy's a support mon? Okay, next one is Breeder Isaac. We're gonna need Kingla again. Kingla, we need Donphan, Togi, Toxicroak, Stoutland, and Dreadnought. It's almost the same party, actually. I don't know why I had to deposit it. It's probably habit. Oranberry, 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 Cherryberry, Cherryberry, and Soft Sand. Alright. Looking good. Another fight? Oh my gosh, Midnight, you gotta stop, bruh. How does he do it? Kingler lead. Alright, we'll just save up. I should probably prepare the team in the calc because just like some of the other fights, I planned this kind of lazily and just kind of went like, you know what, this fight looks free. These mons for these mons. That probably works against that. And then, okay. Like, again, you know, not the most proud like levels of preparation, but the preparation will get more real once we get to Shell, I believe. I think Shell is where I really like poured my heart out. Every other fight, I just kind of like, I don't know, I just tossed like 6 months in the builder. Crits don't exist until after Norman. True. I already saved, right? Now let's save again. Yeah, just basically, Dre, just basically play as if like you always have shell armor. And it will manifest. Alright, Breeder Isaac time. Okay, so Breeder Isaac leads with Claydol. We lead with Girl Ken. This is either Earth Power or Extrasensory, but we're faster. So we're gonna chip this with Razor Shell. Yep. Crit wouldn't have changed the line, by the way, just in case. The Togekiss and the Lapras, technically. Actually, also the Lapras. Actually. Okay, so now Aqua Jet just kills. And now, this is guaranteed to be Kling Klang. Kling Klang is gonna click Electric Move into Anon PhD. So you got a free pivot. Yep. And now Donphan baits exactly Gear Grind. Guy named Gear. Sorry. So we can switch to Demure Goat. Who tanks that? Yep. Gets the Iron Barbs, chip. Chip is chip. Okay. It doesn't matter what it does now. I'm just going to fake out for out of chip. And I'm just gonna start spamming Spark here because this like we always win the 1v1. And we can also paralyze this. Oh, imagine if the timing there, that would have been a clip. This is fine. The max damage it can ever deal to me is 27. So we can just literally sit here. Okay. This should now bait in Electrode. Yep, people said. Electrode now sees guaranteed foul play. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, guaranteed foul play onto the Demure Goats. So we're going to swap into Unk Grok, who takes a foul play. Some might even say Unk likes it. Know what I'm saying? That's almost mineral foul play. We will chip this with fake out because chip is chip. Okay, big poison. Also, by the way, static proc does not matter because we're switching out on Electro Ball or Flash Cannon into Anon PhD. Yep. And now we are guaranteed to bait HP Ice, but Bulldoze just kills after the chip. I mean, never die to HP Ice. Yep. Okay, and last but not the least is Frost Lass, and I will... This is the time that I can reveal to you guys that I did not calc the Frost Lass. I just thought, I have 6 mons alive, surely I can kill this Frost Lass. I'm not even kidding. The line on my notes ends on Frost Lass comes in. I didn't write anything afterwards. Okay, now what? This is guaranteed to be Ice Beam. Reasonable. Is it though? I guess we switch into... You know what? Let's try the clue here. I like the clue's odds here. The clue never gets frozen here. For real, for real. For real, for real. Okay. Wait, he holds? Rock Slide is not a guaranteed kill, so I'm just gonna click on Rock Tomb. That's fine. The important part here is that we chip this guy and we also slow him down. So even if it's like less damage, it's whatever. Okay, perfect. Now we're speed tied. And I'm burned. Okay, this is now guaranteed to be Hex. We're gonna swap into Lil Pupil. Intimidate Pog. And what's the HP at? HP is at slightly below 60, let's say 58. Rock Tomb is a range to kill, not a good range, so let's just hope for the best here. Oh yeah, we're faster. Nice, okay. Hit the range. And that's another fight down. Easy. See? You don't have to write down the whole line. You just have to like ball hard. It's just that simple. The next fight though, I can't tell you that it's easy. It's probably a really hard fight and I have to be really careful. Okay, for frags, so we got Kingler again. Kingler. We got Togedemaru once again. We got Donphan. And at the end, it was Stoutland, right? Yeah. All right, this next fight is probably the hardest fight of this route. Yes, I literally found this harder than Shell. So we're gonna bring Togi. Oh yeah, Dreadnought as well. We want Kingler again. Stoutland. Krogunk. Grotto. Wait, let me just undo real quick. Yeah, okay. Let me just write something important on my notes because I didn't write much notes about this one besides the opening. Okay, so we need a couple things. We need Oranberry on you, Oranberry on you. We're gonna bring Cherryberry on you, you, and you. And we need the Hardstone, just like me. Yeah, that's about it. Togedemaru on slot 1, Dreadnought on slot 2. Okay, alright. Alright. Wait, I should pre-poison first before I do this. So, pre-poison. Yeah, there you go. Alright, this is a really hard fight, and I have to really pay attention here. Otherwise, we can lose mons unnecessarily, and that would be really, really bad. Alright, here we go. You don't want to miss this one. This is probably the most important fight. If we get through this fight, deathless, we have a really good shot at beating Shell. I'm less worried about Shell, to be honest. The double battles are always so nerve-wracking. Togedemaru slot 1. Dreadnought slot 2. Alright. This is what the community refers to as the Lightning Rod double. Because Anna and Meg is a double battle that leads with Emolga in Seeking. And we lead with Demure Goat and the Clue in their respective slots. This is the correct slots, yep. So Emolga only knows Discharge and Seeking has Lightning Rod. So to get around this, we will fake out Emolga and Rock Slide. Rock Slide hits both slots. It's a spread move. And importantly, we're gonna abuse a bug here. Oh no, abusing bug? How will the NVC approve of this? Anyway, we're gonna abuse a bug here because it's called run and bug for a reason. So first, we fake out the Emolga to deny any Lightning Rod boosts. And then Rock Slide kills Emolga first. And due to the spread damage bug, Seeking will now take full damage. So basically it's like a singles damage from Rock Slide, which does a lot. And now, yeah, we just take a Hydro Pump, that's fine. This is guaranteed to come in Marowak, I think. Yep. So Marowak plays Emolga. And now we kind of have to play it slowly. Okay. Let's chillax. This is the point where we got a good opener. Now we just gotta chill. Bug Abuser, yep. They remember to calc Shell in singles. I did calc the Seeking damage in singles. As well as a lot easier once you're more accustomed to AI, yeah, for sure. And I am getting some good practice. It's just, you know, it's like it's less about that it's like difficult. It's just it's primarily nerve-wracking because doubles, there's so many things that can go wrong if you miss a detail or, you know, stuff like that. Like, I'm always like wary of like missing a detail or like some knowledge about the AI. Like, there's something that I would be bound to miss, and I would hate for that to happen on whatever. It is kind of demon, but we got a pretty good roll on the Seeking, I think. Let's activate both rulers, actually. Okay. Alright, so what's Seeking's HP at? One sec, I gotta drop this. Oh, Seeking's HP is just below 40, so it's around 38%. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I had to drop it. I have no more. My phone's running low. You know, it's also like, yeah, I will. Okay, okay, let me check. Sorry, let me lock in. So Seeking. So unfortunately, we're speed tied. Is the problem? We're Dreadnought is speed tied with Seeking. I think I always switch out Togedemaru here. Because I think Marowak is guaranteed to go for Bone Rush. Yeah. It's guaranteed to go for Bone Rush on to Demure Goat. And then Seeking kind of does whatever he wants. The only thing I'm worried about is, am I dead to like crit Hydro? I'm dead to some rolls of crit Hydro. That's a little unfortunate, isn't it? I mean, what are the odds, right? Maybe I can just play into the odds here. Hydro Pump is... What's the accuracy of Hydro Pump in this game? Is it still 80% or 85? Any ball knowers? Not sure. That's fine. But crit is 116, right? Crit chance is 116. Okay. Okay, that much we know at least. Let's assume that it's 85%. Console RB Dex, that thing has wrong information. Sometimes it's not updated. To be honest, I could make an updated Dex if I really wanted to. It's like a 2.6% chance. It's not like Fiction Land, but it's like really low. I think I'll take the risk because I feel like if I play this fight slow, I'll lose too much tempo. I have to take the risk somehow. Yeah, but the RB Dex has wrong information, Izzy. That's what I'm saying. It's not the official. It's right for Hydro. Okay, you know what? I'll play our game. I'll double check. Move changes. Hydro Pump, 80 to 85% accuracy. GG's. Anyway, that's why I never rely on that calc for stuff like that. It's 2.65% chance here for Dreadnought to die. Actually, no, it's lower. It should be like 1.3. Am I faster than Marowak? I am. Okay, that's really good. If I win the speed tie, this is really good, by the way. If I win the speed tie, this is really good. Yeah, Z. The thing is, like, it's not the official, like, Dex anymore. The official Dex, which is now down, because Dexa didn't pay for the hosting, um, is the accurate one. The RB Dex is like an attempt to be accurate, which I don't know how it's so hard to be accurate. I feel like it's pretty easy to set it up. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you give me like a day to work on it, I'll make a Dex that's like 100% accurate. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's really not that hard. Um. Okay. So the only play I have now to play into both is I hard swap Demure Goat. This is Demure Goat, right? Yeah. I hard swap Demure Goat into Twitrug. And then we pray that the 1.3% chance of losing the speed tie and getting Hydro Pump crit onto Dreadnought exactly happens. It's actually lower than that. It's probably lower. It's probably like 1% because not all crit rolls kill. So it's really, really likely that we have something good here that turns to our favor. Win the speed tie, please. Thank you. Come on. Come on, the clue. Unlucky. Don't do it to me. Okay. That should be good enough. It should always be Bone Rush onto... I mean, it could flinch. That should kill. Nice. Okay. 2 down. Yep. Okay. Okay. That's really, really good. That's really, really, really good. This is so good. Okay. Lantern in. Okay, okay. Dude, it almost went bad, by the way. If that Hydro Pump crit. But I played to my odds, right? Anyway. Free baiting, but it's a little awkward. Because this is random move from Lantern. It's either Discharge or Brine. And Bone Rush from Marowak. I don't beat kills anywhere else. No, there was rolls of crit that I would have died. Like not all. It's like maybe like 8 rolls or something like that. So Marowak can never target Grottle here. Same with Lantern, because Lantern sees a kill. Although I guess it can discharge. The roll that I got? Oh yeah. What do you mean? What? What are we talking about? I'm confused. Anyway, the Grottle is free to attack here. I think I focused down Marowak slot here. Yeah, Marowak is more of a threat. So I'm just going to Seed Bomb Marowak. I could also Mega Drain. But we were playing into Seed Bomb crit, I guess. It's either I go for the highest damage. No, you're good, Z. Either I go for highest damage or I go for Drain. I think I play into crit odds here. Because Seed Bomb crit kills the Marowak and it would make the line safer. The problem now is I don't know what to switch into. Because this could literally be anything. If I had a secondary grass type here, like a pure grass type, it would be the perfect pivot, but this one is tough, bro. I think it... I think it's only Stoutland. I think it can only ever be Stoutland as the switch here. Yeah, we also get an Intim, I guess. Alright. Ideally, no crits. That would be nice. No crits. No para. No nothing. The Intim is actually kind of important. I should keep track of that. Come on. Lightning Rod. Special attack. Feed Bomb. Crit, crit, crit! Ah, okay, it's fine. Ah, come on, man. Okay. Alright, what's the situation now? Dude, this is getting scarier by the minute, bro. What's the scoring again for not highest damage? Let me check. Or I don't think there is a score. Or I don't know. Cause like I'm wondering if it can icy win, but I guess I don't care about it. I guess I don't care about it. Okay. Well, I was wondering if there was like a default score for non-highest damage. It can, yeah, but I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter in this case. Yeah, it doesn't matter in this case. So Lantern is random targeting, but Marowak, I think, at -1 attack and +1 special attack. Let's see. I never bait kill on... It's 0, okay. So I never bait kill regardless. The problem is... Oh, wait. I can kill the Marowak. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, I can kill the Marowak. I just have to make sure I don't die to Lantern rolls. I can do it, I can do it. I can do it. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Wait. This turn is gonna be so cool. You won't believe it. Number 4 will shock you. I'm never dead to Brine crit. Okay. There is some fiction land, but there's a chance you can kill... I mean, I have to get lucky, I guess. Is there a safer play? Oh, fuck. Maybe it's not cool. The issue is that Lantern can signal beam my Grotto. But I think the odds of it, like, hitting and confusing is, like, 5%, right? Am I that far ahead that I can, like, not do that? Because what's my alternative play? If my alternative play is safer, then I go for that play. No, it's not safer, right? Because they're both random target. I have to go for it. I have to go for it again. Okay. So if this works, this looks really cool. If it works, it's really cool. Okay, so Twitrug is gonna Seed Bomb again on Marowak. And Lil Pupil is gonna Rock Tomb. This is important because Stoutland is the fast spawn on the field. And dynamic speed is in this game. So once Marowak drops speed, Grottle will now outspeed and kill with Seed Bomb. So that should happen. There's gonna be Rock Tomb first, then Lantern, and then Grottle. The only Fictioner we're trying to avoid is exactly Signal Beam Confused into Twit Rug. If we can avoid that, we're chilling. It's like lower than 5% to do that. Rock Tomb. Yep. Don't Signal Beam. Don't confuse. Okay! Let's go. Oh my god, bro. Dude, the dopamine of this fight is crazy, by the way. The pure dopamine every time something goes your way is insane. Alright. This should be free now. I don't think I can lose now. It's genuinely unlosable from this point. If I play it well. So this is guaranteed Signal Beam into... It's guaranteed Signal Beam into Grottle. And Stoutland at 51 HP. Never baits any kills. So we're free to take down. So... we need a swap for Signal Beam. We can do Unk Grok. And then we just take down. Is it faster this way? It doesn't matter. I guess it can Icy Wind? No, it can't Icy Wind overkill, yeah. Okay. This should be a win now. Okay. Nice. It was speed tied, yeah. So let me just double check. I think I can kill this in this turn. Yeah, takedown plus Sludge Bomb should kill. Or I could also fake out, to be honest. Yeah, let's just do fake out. Yeah, I just had to double check recoil. Holy Poison Touch! Big. Unfortunately, this Emerald Kaizo and everything has Lumberry. Chatting. Okay, and that's the Lightning Rod double. Deathless. Not riskless at all. We took like very calculated risks, but we played it out super well, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, I think we played that well. GG. And now for the moment you're all been waiting for. The moment everyone's been waiting for. I hope not, Zem. I mean, I've loaded the script that takes the RNG to my side. And basically the script says, disable quick draw, quick claw. Chatting. I'm gonna say chatting at the end of that because some people might watch the VOD and be like, wow, this guy's a cheater. Like, some people might actually believe that shit. Really hard to riskless. I think my win rate here is extremely high. Like, I ran like a couple like situations. And it's pretty consistent actually. Don't listen to VOD watchers. Togedy and Gutsbear obviously cheating. Exactly. This reminds me of like this reminds me of like every time I watch like vintage white VODs or like vintage white streams back then, like Like everyone has such a mixed up box. You would assume everyone's like a cheating. Everyone's like picking their encounters. Oh, this is your double. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, fair enough, Z. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that fight's like insane. It's genuinely harder than Shell. Genuinely harder than Shell. Okay, so if you were there at the end of last stream, then you know most of my team. I I selected like six candidates that I thought I was gonna bring. I kept five of them. So the team is Mienfu, Togi, um, Dreadnought, Rapidash, and the only change from the initial iteration, we're bringing the Cocktillery. And lastly, Donphan. Shell Slot Machine, I'm very confident I can win this. Like, very confident in winning this. There's some, like, fiction on the Togekiss, I guess. But, like, it's some super giga fiction. It's like, it's not gonna matter, I think. I think the only risk, or, like, the only real, like, controllable risk here is on Togekiss and Vespiquen. I don't count like Slowbro because it's honestly just like a slot machine there. But even at that point, we have really, really good odds. Shooting Zooks. You'll see, you'll see. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to teach Rock Smash to Mienfu. By the way, this move is completely broken to run and bun. Like, I can't believe this is a move in this game. It's crazy. Um, I think I'm removing bounce here. No, I don't need to Z. Although I did look into that, I don't need to. But thank you. I was aware of that. I think I'm removing bounce here. Is anyone is anyone like, do y'all think this is a good idea? I do lose some coverage on my Mienfu, but I feel like everything else is like really hard to remove. So I feel like bounce is the only thing I can remove here. There's either bounce or vacuum wave. It's either bounce or vacuum wave is what I can remove. And I think it's bounce, right? It has to be. What do you guys think? I think it's bounce, right? I'm just gonna remove bounce. Okay, so we taught rock smash. Next, we need to set up the items. So we need Chesto Berry on Mienfu, Oran Berry on Togi, Oran Berry on Dreadnought, Lepa Berry on Anypot, Oran Berry on Raidmore, and Soft Sand on Donphan. Alright. That's a team. I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. But I am way more confident in this fight compared to the WWE that it just did. Way more confident. Okay, I don't know the tile. I don't know the tile where she comes out. So I'm just gonna save here. I don't know the exact tile where the flag is or the trigger is. Wait, let me just double check once more. Sorry. Ah, I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. Like, you know what it is with, like, you have a plan, but like, what if you miss something? What if like something goes wrong and like it's fucked up? I don't know. Three or four more steps. Okay, it's fine. I don't have to pre-status anyway. You know what? I should get the calc. I should prepare the calc for this. This is gonna get real sweaty. Like, yeah, the Ronin Bond effect is like so real, man. Are ripening the shell? I hope not. Yo, what's up, Gongas? I think based on like the calcs that I ran, we have a really high win rate here. Um, assuming I didn't miss anything. All right, I think I'm almost ready. Sorry, I know I'm kind of stalling here, but I'm just checking if I missed anything or not. I don't think so. All right, lock in. Here we go. There it is. I can't believe it. I keep losing to Marvel's gym leader, Wattson, again and again. I'm not that bad of a trainer. I'm better than the average for sure. I'm so frustrated. W dialogue. You're a trainer, right? A good one? We are battling right now. Imagine losing to Wattson, bro. Alright. So Shell is a new mini boss that is exclusive to Run and Bun. And it's a very hard fight, but not as hard as the lightning rod double. So this should be fine. So Lapras is the lead, and we lead with Mine Oof. So we're gonna chip this with Fake Out. This chip is actually irrelevant. Chip is chip. The best case scenario actually here is that we min roll everything and we don't crit. So ideally, min roll everything, don't crit. That's the ideal scenario. Okay. Now, this is always guaranteed to be Frost Breath or Sing. We have a Chesto Berry. The ideal scenario that we want here is Sing, but it doesn't matter either way. It does not matter either way. We were gonna chip this and reduce its defense by 1 with Rock Smash. Again, ideally, min roll, no crit. Okay. Perfect. It's just so sexy. Drain Punch now kills here. Guaranteed to kill. Even if everything min rolled. They should always bait in Togekiss. And this is where the first real risk of the fight comes in. Oh, sorry, that's from the previous fight. My bad. Alright. No idea, Dre. My bad. I didn't see the chats from Zem and Dre earlier for the rulers. My bad. Okay, anyway, sorry, I gotta lock in. So, this is mostly Air Cutter, sometimes Draining Kiss. No matter what happens, we switch to the Demure Goat. Now, the risk of this fight is that we want the Demure Goat to dodge to take as little damage as possible. We want really good HP for this. The HP actually matters. Don't crit me. Don't do it. Okay, it's fine. This is now always Mystical Fire. We're gonna Fake Out for some chip. Chip is chip. I need my ruler to be magnified here. Okay. Always Mystical Fire. We switched into the Clue, who takes very little. The Clue's HP is also important, but less important. And now, it's always going to be Grass Knot. So we've seen the strat over and over again, but we really want Togedemaru high HP. So Grass Knot is a contact move, so it will help us accelerate the chippage here. Another crit onto Togi is not great. And it's really crippling my odds here. But we should still be fine. We should still be fine. Again, always Mystical Fire. Go back to the clue. Okay. Okay. Still good, still good. No more crits, please. I really, really want this to not take so much more damage. Another crit. Okay, wow. Well, this is the worst timeline so far. For the Stoicus. Crit fake out for some... Okay, well. We need a bit more chips. We need to keep doing this for a while. Okay. Alright. This is not great, by the way. This is not great. If there's a timeline where we can lose this fight, this is the timeline. So we really have to swing the momentum back to our favor. That's like the 5th crit onto Togi. It's really bad now. We can spend one more fake out. We need to reserve one more fake out for later. The fake out PP actually matters here. Okay. Now it's at proper HP. So now we hard switch. So the reason why we had to do this is because we have to chip Toikis into HP in which any pot can kill. Because for baiting purposes, right? So now this is Mystical Fire. We switch in any pot who can take this cleanly. Yeah, Z. Good, that's basically almost min-roll Mystical Fire. Second lowest roll. And now we outspeed Toikis and kill with Flame Wheel. Again, this is important because killing this with Rapidash specifically baits always Delcatty. And my Rapidash has the bulk, like has the perfect bulk to like bait it like all the time. Yeah. Okay. This is guaranteed to go for fake out. Dreadnought HP is good. Dreadnought HP is good. We just have to dodge crits. But we have a good chance here. Even like we have a good chance here no matter what. Okay. Rock Tomb first to slow it down. Take a last resort. That's fine. Okay. You have the Oran Berry. Heal us back up. And now we're faster than Delcatty. So Rock Slide is the move to click now. It doesn't kill, but it has a chance to flinch, which is what we want. So dodge, crit, or flinch. Or crit. You have so many outs. Don't do it. Okay. Alright, so just we kill it with Rock Slide now, and Rhydon comes in next. Oh, now we got the crit. Okay. Wait, the clue locked the fuck in, no? Okay. Alright. This is now a completely random move. Literally completely random move. The worst move to see here is Stealth Rock, but it's so unlikely. This is most of the time Drill Run. Most of the time Drill Run. Yeah. Everything else we can take. Or, like, I mean, it's fine, but, like, Stealth Rock is more annoying. So just click a move, not Stealth Rock. Just click any other move except Stealth Rock. Please, man. We're going to raid more. Okay, That's really good. That's really, really good. We always live this. And now, as per Z's terms, we're gonna send in the Zooks, which fast kills Rhydon. This now baits in Vespiquen. This exact order is extremely important, by the way. I had to route this fight to be in this order to maximize the odds of winning the entire fight. Specifically to maximize specifically also maximizing the odds to win against the Glowbro coin slot machine. Okay. Vespiquen is in. Let me check. So this is basically random move. Random move except for power gem. Ideally we see like a dual wing beat here. Are we dead to attack order crit? No. Okay. Good. Ideally no crits. Ideally dual wing beat. Basically, I want to dodge attack order even though it's the most common move to click here. Come on. Come on, you gotta dodge crits sometimes. Get lucky, come on. It's a high crit move. Okay, didn't crit. Okay, I think that's really good HP actually. I think that's really, really fucking nice HP. Okay. Really, really fucking good. Now, we're going to fake out because chip is chip. That's why we needed to save one fake out, by the way. And this was calculated. And smart strike to chip this down. Okay. Don't crit. Okay. Really, really freaking good. Really good. Now for the oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, I can optimize this line even more. Let me cook. I think I can optimize this line even more. Anyway, let's continue the original line for now. Let's see if I can optimize. So the original line is after we chip this with Smart Strike, we always bait attack order. We always bait attack order. And any pot can handle that. No problem. That's fine. Completely fine. Ideally, no crit, obviously. Okay? So, the cool thing about this is that it's 50-50 between dual wing beat or power gem. We want to see dual wing beat ASAP. ASAP. The idea here is to fish for flame body procs. So we're gonna click on Morning Sun and just wait until flame body procs. Twice. Because this thing has a Lumberry. Not ideal, but we can wait. We have a lot of time to burn here. That's fine. I think if we recover... Yeah, we're fine. Recovering here would lead us to... 24 plus 45... 69 HP. We're never dead to Power Gem Max Roll Crit after recovering. Just give me the dual wing beat, bro. Just give it to me. Okay, that's fine. Ideally, no more crits. Okay, good. It's not clicking, it's not clicking the move. Okay. That could be potentially bad. That could be potentially bad, actually. Let's see. 14 plus 45. Double crits is insane, by the way. It's now completely random move. Except for HP Grass. It could still do a wing beat. So I'm dead if it's exactly. I'm dead if it's exactly power gem crit. I think I'm going to risk it. I think I'm going to risk it. Because it's like 1 in 3. It's like 1 in 3. It's fine. Nothing bad will happen, right? Right, guys? Nothing bad ever happens here. Let me reassess all my options, actually. I don't think I have any other option. This is the only way to go about it. Don't be exactly power gem crit, or you're cringe. I'm just saying you don't want to be labeled cringe, Vespiquen. You don't want to be labeled cringe. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Finally. Alright. Now surely it dual wing beats. It's... Come on, man. It's literally a coin flip to click dual wing beat. I know, right? You gotta be kidding me, bro. Okay, it's fine. We still have odds because we still have Lepa. But we gotta make it on the next 5 morning suns, though. I do have the calc open for this. I'm playing this very slow and calculated. Yes! Burn? Burn? Really? Ah, okay. My bad. Okay, just one more time. Just one more time. One more time. Just like that. Just like as we rehearsed. But this time, double burn, okay? Double burn. You fucker. Another crit! Wow. You are such a slut. Do you know that? We're dead to some rolls of power gem crit. Bro. You have to be crazy to die here. Lock in. Bro. I only have one more morning sun PP. You have to burn, bro. Please. You have to burn. Come on. What? Another crit? And no burn? It's 30%, by the way. 30. This is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, now we're steering. This is really bad now. I think now we're steering. Okay. That was insane. That in 10 PP, on the 50-50, well, it wasn't always 50-50, but like, dual wing beat always had a chance to get clicked, and it like barely clicked dual wing beat, only clicked it twice, and it never proc the Lumberry. It's actually freaking insane. It's blowing my mind. I know it's not like, I know it's like a casino, but like, it was bound to hit it at once, right? It was bound to hit it once. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, now we're steering. The thing is, now we have a real chance at losing it to Slowbro. Because before it was kind of fiction. Now it's even more real. Yo, what's up, Hims? What's my Dreadnought HP? Not great. Actually fucking miserable. What do I even do here? What do I even do? I guess I can go into Togi. I think Togi's pretty safe. But then what? I don't know what to do after that. Oh, this shit's crazy, bro. I don't have any more fake outs. What's the HP again? I think it's still pretty high, right? 60% HP. 62? Spark never kills. In either way, it doesn't matter. Let me think. Oh, man. Dude. Someone run the math on that? Not... What's the odds of, like, not proccing Flame Body in that... Like, not even once. In that scenario. It has to be crazy low, right? The thing is, it's random move dual wing beat or power gem. So power gem is fine, but it dies at dual wing beat. Can you get Togi into Mien into turtle on dual wing beat? Or skip a Togi step? I can't skip a Togi step. But yeah, I'm like figuring out if the HP values of Togi matter on the Switch here. I did tell you guys at the start of the fight that the main risks of this fight has to be on Vespiquen and Toikis. And look at that. The Vespiquen is the demon. Would you look at that, isn't it? How fucking fantastic. Stack Auxiliary. That is one option. I also wrote that down. But I would love to get out of this deathless. If I can. So I'm trying to find like a steer that's like fancy. So I could go to like 19. 19 or like 17. Both is fine. Attack order. Holy shit, attack order does so much damage. Do I even live dual wing beat on this guy? I mean, yeah. I think what Z said is correct. I think that's the play. That's the exact play. I think that's the exact play. Alright. Lock in, Togi. Lock in. Come on. Do a wing beat right now. Yes! Okay, wait. This might matter. Wait, that's in spark range. I don't even have to risk Dreadnought. I don't have to risk Dreadnought in this line. Wait. Wait. Hold. Wait, can I even do something better? Wait. Pause. What's the HP? Wait. I think I can restore the line. Wait. Pause. No, I can't. Fuck. Wait, is there any way I can restore the line? Wait, from this HP? From like 40% HP? Wait, Iron Barb's proc is 1/8, right? So it's 12.5, correct? It's 12.5%, right? The Iron Barbs? I think I'm very close to restoring the line. I just need one more dual wing beat. Can I greed for that? I think I can. I think I can. Wait. This is actually really sick. I hope I hope I don't misplay here, but because I think I can. There's always attack order. So we're going to Mien Oof. Wait, I think I can fix the line, guys. Wait. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Okay, do I fake out here or do I just switch back to Togi? I can't switch back to Togi. Um, but is there like a reason to fake out here? If I fake out, I still make dual wing beat. The thing is, I want to bait Power Gem. How the fuck do I bait Power Gem again? It would have to be Rapidash on attack order. I think that might be the play. Wait. Can I do this correctly? Okay, hold on. So if I take Wing Beat... Going down to like 9 HP. Problem it's like fucking random move. I don't think I can greed for it that much. Unless... I don't think I can greed for it too much. I feel like I'll take what I can get, right? I can't pivot. I can't reliably pivot after that. If I fake out now... What is Vespicon's ability, by the way? Oh, it's not pressure. I think it's wrong, right? I don't think it's pressure, because I was able to PP stall with Morning Sun. Or not PP stall, but yeah, you know what I mean. Oh no, pressure does not work on status. It only works on... Yeah. I'm chatting. No, yeah. I'm chatting. Sorry. If I fake out here, it goes down to like 30%. That's not gonna work. It's not good enough. I really have to switch here. There's no other play. Fuck, it's a little scary, but I think it's the risk we have to take. Whatever. We have to get super lucky on the switch back to Anon PhD. Basically, right now the situation is, it's guaranteed to dual wing beat. Dual wing beat max roll crit twice. Never kills Demure Goat. Never kills. So we need this for the important Iron Barb ship to restore the line. Wait, but like... Is this wrong, by the way? Should I have just like hard switched? I don't think so. I mean... At this point, maybe? At this point, maybe. Did I misplay a previous turn on Togedemaru? No, I didn't. I played it well so far. I just got really unlucky. Whatever. Anyway. The dual wing beat never kills Togedemaru here. And this dual wing beat chips it at exactly the right amount of HP that we want for the line to work. Yeah, so 9 HP as predicted. That's double max roll non-crit. This is now random move. Okay. It's really likely to attack order or power gem here, but it's complete random move. Is there any way I can sort of like fix this random move situation? No. Okay. We don't want to see HP grass here. And we want to see power gem. It is infinitely more likely to see power gem than it is to see HP grass. No matter what, anything but HP grass works here. Please don't click HP grass or you're so fucking cringe. Please. Yes! Best case scenario. I think we win. I think we win now. I think we win. Holy shit. Ishard always kills at this range. The line has been restored. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. The line has been restored. We had to do this like this on the original line so that we have Donphan in as Slowbro comes out, which drastically increases the odds for it to win the slot machine. Now it's just whatever. Now it's just click bulldoze and pray. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna wake up my parents. Okay, one more time, buddy. One more time. Oh no! Don't do it. We win! We win! Let's go! Death the Shell, by the way. Yo, I played that so fucking well. Did I not? Did I not play to my fucking outs? Oh my god. Bro, I sweated for that fight more than I sweat my life, bro. I've sweat on that fight more than I sweat on any of my league tournaments. Bro. Unfucking real. Damn it. You know what? Maybe being a trainer isn't the end all and be all of life. Maybe my Delcat is more suited to beauty contests than battles. That's it. It was a pleasure to meet you, Sai. My name is Shell. I'll be making my way to Verdanturf's contest hall, and after that, I'm heading to Lily Cove. I'll be seeing you. Alright, sure, buddy. Yeah, keep talking, bro. Holy fuck. It was regen, yeah. Thank you guys for the claps, by the way. We are through Shell. Holy shit. Look at this party screen, by the way. Just look at it. Did I not min-max every single mon in that fight? I literally squeezed the juice out of everyone that fight. Literally milked every ounce of HP. Holy. Okay, so the frags were Mienfu, Rapidash, Dreadnought, Octillery, and then Donphan twice, right? Holy. We did it! God, that was so effing scary, bro. Okay, I have a question. Am I free to go right now? Am I free to go right or do I have to go back first? I am, okay. Yo, what's up, Roy? Welcome in, welcome in. We just beat Shell. Marvel is yours? Thank goodness, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And you enter another fight, right? Yeah, how are you doing, Roy? 17 citrus, big. Furs and berries, okay. W. Not a lot, but good enough. 75 Persem. Been good, nice, good to hear. And Wallier badges. So, from what I heard about the Wally fight, I heard a good lead was Pangoro, right? I think Pangoro just Okos the thing. Chatting. Alright. Alright. That's true. If you know, you know. All right, let's get the rare candy. Where's the rare candy, by the way? Coin case. That's not it. Oh, there it is. Rare candy acquired. Bang. And then there's this Smart Strike TM. Yep. And then we can check the heart scale now. Yep. And then I believe you can buy evolution stones now. We want to buy a moonstone for. Oh wait, we have two. Okay, never mind. I lied. GG. Is there anything we can sell that's like useless, like a nugget? Sure. Stardust. Pearl. Okay. We can also get berries from here, I think. Yeah. 47 Aspire, 31 Aspire, 27 Citrus. I think those are pretty decent rolls. Okay. So now, our favorite section of the stream. You guessed it. Doing learn sets. Yo. What's the level cap now? 35. Based. I said it. Yeah. Alright, how many is our berry count now? Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot to work with. Prism's a lot. Prism's pretty healthy. Aspire a little bit less. That's a lot. That's pretty good. We can make use of that. Alright. Learn sets time. What does Mienfu get? Not Mian Xiao yet. It does not get anything. That's the easiest decision to make. We don't need to underlevel anyone, right? Um, I guess I don't have to level up the protect mons just in case, because I might have to use them. I see. I see. Good comms, Z. Good comms. Like, do you ever underlevel to for the double battle in the Wattson gym? Is that ever a thing? Meter Falls Gauntlet. Okay. I see. Noted. Noted. Oh, I can get Zing Zap this split, huh? Ooh, do we want Zing Zap? I guess it's better than Spark. Yeah, it's better than Spark. Okay. They're like a 1v2 and maybe another little fake out mon from Magazone. Fake out mon from Magnazone? Wait, I don't get it. Oh, is that Wattson? You're talking about Wattson, right? Under-leveled fake out, man. That is interesting. I mean, I already leveled up my other fake out mon. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have leveled Mienfu then. Right. Wait, if it's... Oh, you can avoid... Oh, yeah, that's a mistake to level up. My bad. That's a mistake to level up Mienfu. Because now I don't think it works. I had to be level 33. I mean, it might still work. It's still it's like a 1% chance, which is like better than usual, right? Because like usual is like 4%. It's like 4% more likely, or like yeah, 4 times less likely. I guess it can still work. I guess. Yeah, I only show kill sometimes instead of all the time. So it's like a 1% chance to explode instead of 4% or 0% if I didn't level it up. Yeah, so I think I drop Zing Zap or Spark. How about which I guess is still good optimization, right? 1% is like way less likely than 4%. Way less likely. Does it get jaw lock? Ooh. Wait, jaw lock is kind of crazy, no? Ooh, this is rough, dude. But I feel like, ah, man. Oh, dude. Oh, shit. What did you end up deciding on, Dre? How did you decide on this? Am I ever clicking jaw lock on this guy? Hmm. Lack of other dark attackers. Hmm. It is strong draw, yeah. Did it get crit? Did it get crit on the shell fight? I think I got crit on Rapidash and on Togedemaru. Ice Punch Shooter. For who? You mean like if I ever needed ice coverage. I see. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Hmm. This is kind of hard. Hmm. Because I can see it over Ice Fang for sure, right? Uh, this is hard, man. Because I also don't have any dark attackers, right? Do I have any dark types? I still have zero. So this might actually come into play. Like unironically, it might actually come in, you know? But it's so hard to drop Ice Punch or Ice Fang, sorry. Yeah, yeah, the thing I'm thinking about is Ice Fang or Jaw Lock. That's the decision point. Uh, I mean, dark coverage is pretty rare compared to ice coverage. Like ice coverage is like way more like common. I guess maybe if I drop this, do I have any other ice attacks? What other ice attacks do I have besides Ice Punch Shooter? Like raw ice moves. I don't have anything. I think I saw Kindle use it. Okay, and Kindle is the goat. This is rough, dude. What a rough like decision. Dre, do you know which fight? Do you remember which fight? Did you want the Jawlock for? Maybe I can like pre-calc it. Yo, what's up, Vile? Welcome in. We we're just past Shell Deathless, and we're deciding whether we want to drop Ice Fang for Jawlock or not. Like I know I'm not likely to click either. But yeah, 103 ones. Jawlock is cap emo. Search Noivern. Which Noivern? Rhett and Marcos. This is the Tailwind double. You never take it. Oh, Ice Fang kills it. Ice Fang kills the Noivern. I would imagine that's really good, right? Yeah, Ice Fang guaranteed kills it. Crab can see a slow KO on it. You're right. But you can just bait fast kill now. It's an option to play around. Potentially. Uh, do I have another way of killing Noivern? I What's my level at this point? 38? Am I 38 by the time I fight this guy? 38, okay. Dude, I can't believe we're calcing a future fight because we can't click a move. 42? Wait, really? It's R&B box. Wait, 42? Here. It's 42. I mean, how about Cocktillery? Does Cocktillery not do it? Gets Ice Beam. Yeah, Octillery does it with Ice Beam. Yeah, we have Octillery. I don't know if that's an actual answer, but there is that. Um, what else do I have? Um, Kingler can Ice Hammer them. One sec. How about I'm also looking at potentially Ice Punch Croak. Ice Punch Croak can also do it. Ice Punch Croak can do it as well. What were we saying earlier? Kingler Hammer? Kingler Ice Hammer. Ice Hammer. Yeah, Kingler Ice Hammer also works. Seismito can also Ice Punch maybe. But what we're getting at is that there's a lot, right? There's a lot of options, I guess. Seismitoad, level 42, Ice Punch. Yeah, Ice Punch Seismitoad also does it. So does that wait? So does that mean I drop Ice Fang? I'm assuming that's what we're leading to. Since we have multiple options, we can drop Ice Fang. I'm gonna drink water. I'm assuming that's what we're implying here. Because we have like two, three, four, five, at least five different ways to answer where else you want Ice Fang. Hmm. I mean, I'm sure it still comes up. I think the real yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I think the real thing that's like that I want to like understand is that is there any jaw lock situation that's gonna come into play? Because that's what really matters. Like we're not just getting this jaw lock because we want to. Because I do understand like why like people like Vile say it's like oh like jaw lock is cap because yeah the dark coverage is like it's kind of whatever. Maybe it's like wait let me try doing some random calcs. Norman split. Remember Small Ant looking up a Flygon fight who used it? Okay, we're gonna take that in a sec. Norman split is 42, right? 42 Jawlock. It doesn't even kill Claydol? Wait, Strong Jaw Jawlock does not kill Claydol? Wait, this move is freaking ass. What? The Crobat fight, holy, that's way too far. What the hell? Wait, let me look up the Small Ant VOD. We have all the time to research and like whatever. It's fine. I'm not in a rush. We're taking things slowly. The question is where is it? I mean, it's also hard to like defer to Small Ant because he has like way little experience. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure if he looks back at his VODs and like critiques his like decisions, I'm sure he would change a lot of things from how he knew like, you know, after beating the game. It's like a rough. I still can't believe Jawlock, Strong Jaw Jawlock does not kill Claydol. I mean, I know it has 105 base defense, but like it's still kind of wild for me. Like it's a little crazy. I'm still trying to find the small land thing. But The more I think about it, the more I'm leaning towards keeping Ice Fang. Dude, where is that VOD? Does Dreadnought like get outscaled at some point? Oh, I found it. I found it. Oh, he dropped Oh, he dropped Jawlock. Okay, okay. That just reinforces the decision even more. All right. I'm sorry that took a while, but we're dropping Jawlock. Sorry. Okay, how about Dash here? Ooh, Dash gets a ton of moves. Fire Lash and high horsepower. Okay, Fire Lash definitely over Flame Wheel, right? I'm not missing anything. Fire Lash is such a crazy good move. Actually, maybe there's incentive to keep Flame Wheel. I can see the reason to keep Flame Wheel. It Shell Armor Dread, yeah, but like Strong Jaw. Does Strong Jaw fall off? Yeah, I would imagine. I think it's double kick actually. Am I crazy? Am I chatting here? I think it's actually double kick drop. But then again, I need to make there's also high horsepowers at some point. Fuck. It's actually kind of fucked up. Yeah, I know. That's why I want to keep Flame Wheel. Is it maybe too niche? Maybe Flame Wheel is too niche anyway? Uh Gosh. I mean, I know I want high horsepower, so I have to drop a move for high horsepower anyway, right? So I'm losing one of these moves for sure. That much we know. And then I'm obviously taking Fire Lash, so I'm dropping two moves no matter what, right? That's the logic. I feel like Flame Wheel might be too niche because I kind of want the bounce coverage. I don't know how often I'll click it. And I definitely want the yeah the bounce yeah. I think it's gonna be Fire Lash, high horsepower, bounce, and a Morning Sun. If that's a mistake, I'll take it to the grave. But at the moment, that's what my gut's telling me. We drop double kick here. That's like I gotta make my own decisions at some point, right? And that's what I'm choosing now. All right, Octillery. Octillery gets ring out. No way. That's a fake move, right? Ain't no way I'm clicking ring out over any of these moves. Literally any of these moves. Am I am I missing something? Am I missing something? This thing is just trash, no? What do you guys think? Does this ever come up? I think no. Personally, I think no. Yes, because Octazuka is harder to find riskless lines for. Um, because of the accuracy drop. So there might be situations where you would want to click Bubble Beam instead for consistency. I hate accuracy moves. Yeah, me too. Okay. Okay. I'm glad we all agree. All right. This I think might be the hard one. Oh fuck. Guys, Donphan's about to get knockoff. Bro, I can't, bro. I can't. How are you supposed to drop a single move from this set, by the way? Like, explain. Explain. How are you supposed to drop a single move from this? Literally impossible challenge. This is battle armor, yes. Like, how? How is this real? Dude, how is this real? Have fun with this one? What the fuck? This is crazy. Gangas, the issue is I'm gonna learn knockoff on Battle Armor Donphan. How the fuck does anyone ever decide on this thing? How? I mean, I guess, okay, my only reasoning is that maybe you can skip There's No Way Goodbye Charm. Really? I mean, okay, okay, hear me out. What if, is it unreasonable to skip knockoff because I have Tortuga anyway? Yes. You didn't even hear the reason, bro. I mean, with hacks items. Ravison Naga. Fuck, really dropping charm? I mean, yeah, I guess, and Torterra basically does the thing. Okay, you know what? Fine. I mean, I let Gongas determine the fate of my starter for A1, right? I like if I was influenced by Gongas to pick Turtle, I guess I should just listen anyway. What do I know? I'm just mid chud, right? I mean, yeah. The thing is, I believe you. Yeah, me too. I fully see the logic to it. Like, all right, that's one wave done. Yo, guys, we finished one set of mons. Is this world record on learn sets? Hold up, we did it. Despite prescribing to try and keep the stat rolls, I haven't used many of them. That's fair. Muna, we just take that, I guess. What if the crits happen? What are crits? All right, level this guy up. Lovely Kiss. Let's take a look at the Gongas notes here. I don't see Lovely Kiss. What is even... Oh, this thing is ass. Never mind. Why did I even consider that? I don't even remember the purpose of that move. I actually forgot. Legit. Dual wing beat on Pidgeot. Is that a move? Dual wing beat on Pidgeot? What the frick? Hell yes? Like, actually? Air cutter some ass? That's a fair point. You do make a pretty valid point there. Yeah, that's an easy drop. Why did I even keep this in the first place? Yo, Ruby Tuesdays, welcome in. In the Pokemon language, letter R can be read as 9. but not the other way around. So 9 can't R. R can. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I know one user lovely kiss. By the way, that's so good. That was well played. Welcome in, Ruby. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. How did you find your way here? Yeah, thank you for the laugh. I love that. All right, drop air cutter. What's the lovely kiss tech? All right, quillfish. What do we have for quillfish? Give it up for quillfish, guys. Ooh, we can get toxic, just like my solo queue teammates. Is it ever drop revenge here, or what's the play here? My favorite split in run and bun is moveset split. I know it's not waterfall or poison jab. It's either. Yeah, yeah, I am teabag. Is your shift done? Yeah, I know it's either Revenge or Venoshock, but I wonder which one I'm supposed to drop. And exactly accuracy. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see. I can see that. Revenge a single time. Oh, 6 more hours. Oh, you meant like. Oh, I thought earlier when you said 8 hours, I thought you meant like you've consumed or you've spent 8 hours. Oh, you just started working. Okay. Sorry, the time zone difference is whatever. I think you get Aqua Jet soon. Yeah, but not the split. You get it like Norman split. So not now. Like I'm not clicking either. It's just a matter of like who am I dropping? You know what I mean? You can tutor back poison jab. I guess that's true. I've never heard truer words. That's that's probably the most reasonable take I've ever seen. I guess. Is there any downside to doing that? Fuck Venoshock. But did you see the what Z wrote? I can also just drop poison jab. But I feel like I'm gonna reteach it anyway, you know what I mean? Yeah, but you're using poison jab? That's yeah, I guess. I have clicked poison jab a lot so far. I think fuck Venoshock. Honestly, this Venoshock move is just the most giga fake move of all time. You have to walk. That's a downside, yeah. But like, yeah, Gangas also has a point in that I am clicking poison jab though. That's the thing. All right, Boltund. What does Boltund get? Nothing. Great. That's a perfect thing to see right now. We don't get Seismitoad unless we candy, but we're not candying most likely. And it doesn't get any move. Perfect. I love simplifying my choices in life. What does Vivi get? Vivi gets Bug Buzz. It definitely over Signal Beam, no? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, okay. Alright, we finished another layer. This is crazy. This is insane pace. This is world record right here. We're making history. All right, girl can. What do you want? Kingler. You get nothing. Perfect again. Just perfect across the board. Also, yeah, whatever. Yo, you get play rough. Yo. Okay, fuck baby doll eyes. I'm never clicking this move because Growl Torterra is gospel. Um Octocroak. Octocroak gets nothing. Okay. Like it's almost like you're happy to see nothing sometimes with the learn sets because of how stressful they can be. Um I should just scale and candy the turtle now, right? There's like no reason not to. Like I'm gonna do it anyway. No? Yes. What does Amoongus get? You don't get Amoongus right now. And you also don't get anything. Perfect. Alright, what about do we get Tortuga now or Caracosta? No. But we do get Razor Shell, which I assume is pretty good. What is Gonga's notes again? Tortuga, where is it? Or Caracosta. Caracosta, I don't see Crunch is doing nothing. You know what? I mean, yeah. Because in your based from the notes you told me, I want Protect, Aqua Jet, Rock Slide. So it's between Raider Shell and Crunch, and I'm definitely clicking Raider Shell over Crunch. Yeah, that's an easy drop. But yeah, do you do you guys think I should just insta scale, insta candy turtle now? Or no? Is there a reason to wait for it? I see. It makes planning easier, I suppose. What does Magaton get? Gets nothing. Perfect. Um, is there a reason why we underleveled Ursaring? Like, I know it's for Ursaluna, but like, it's before 48. Yeah. So I think we can still level this guy up. Well, not like it matters, but yeah, whatever. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's candy up. Just expand one candy. Where is it? So we have two candies and two scales left. So we're gonna use one on Turtle. So we get Torterra now. Huge. Bang. We want Stomping Tantrum over Sand Tomb. Yep. And then um you want to scale. You want to use a scale on Torterra to get Synthesis. And you say goodbye to Mega Drain. Seed Bomb, Bad Tantrum, Growl, Mega Drain. Yep. Okay. So in terms of scales and candies, we've used W Torterra, true. Torterra. So are we supposed to have like 3 of candies and scales at this point? I think so, right? I do like turtles. Yeah, it's supposed to be 3. So yeah, the count is correct on my sheet. The sheet. Do I have to update anything else on my thing? No. Okay. Gets two whole extra scales to make riskless E4. True. That is actually a fair argument for that. All right. I guess now we can. Is there any other encounters to get? By the way, any Norse, or is it just fights? Nope. Okay. So I guess we can plan Wattson now. Og. Why did I open another thingy? Export. I'm gonna update my box command. I did get all the citruses. Yes. Oh, I already got it, Dre. I can fish in 118 now. What's on 118 fishing? Is 118 fishing good? Don't go for it. Yeah, I don't think I need any of these mons right now. Although I do have the Squelp and Quillfish dupe. Delay for the grass later. That does kind of make sense, right? Because you get a chance to get Beedrill, which is one of the best mons in the game. And like the problem is, like if you fish, I mean, while it's pretty consistent to fish here, you're really sad if you hit Broxish, I feel like. Like you're like giga sad because you lost the cost opportunity to delay and you hit Broxish. Oh, really, Z? Hmm. Wait, I do? Yeah, but my scrap died already, Dre. I sacked it. It's a planned sack on Roxanne. Oh, is it just Torterra? Oh, Flash Moonlight Musharna. Wait, did you say Flash? Is that right? Wait, wait. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, that's a legit strat? That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Oh, Terra cooked it? Yeah, okay. Dude, Terra's insane in the builder. Actually freaking insane, that guy. Okay, I'm just gonna prepare for Wattson now. I don't think I should pull it. That is not a Terra lock. I mean, to be fair, the Terra lock is to play like to minimize risk as much as you can. It's not necessarily zero risk, right? Like if your best play is to risk something, no matter how little it is, it's I think Terra locking is loosely defined as playing for the worst possible thing. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what it is, yeah. Like the lowest risk possible that you can in your box. That's also my understanding. But I guess I can see it being defined many ways. I'm gonna update my box command now. Um so that you guys can pull from the new box as well. It is currently 134. Okay. Some people got sense that the thinking stuff is the best because when they have, but in fact it isn't. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's update my exports. Yeah. I mean my sorry my calc, which is slang for calculator. All right. Let's take a look at Watson. Okay, what's my lead looking like? Should I do the Mienfu one? If I didn't overlevel my Mienfu, Mienfu would have been the perfect lead. But I didn't know about underleveling against Magnezone until I already leveled it. It was literally the first one I leveled too, which is kind of unlucky. But it can still be a pretty decent lead, I guess. Like I don't know what's the. You mean Stomping Tantrum, right? No, no, I want the frog. That I welcome all the backseating. Oh, Togedy. But doesn't that risk explosion on the Switch? Or is it because like is it slot compression? Is it because of slot compression? Like, do you need Togedy for anyone else here? I guess it would be. It's my Rotom fan answer, maybe. And I think the argument also is like you can heal up Tort eventually. Eerie Impulse versus Rotom. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I'll see what you mean. So it's like Togedy fake out into Torterra. So this is the line so far for those who want to follow. Into Torterra. Let's leave Ursaring in the box because we're not bringing that. Um, so when smash that follow button. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh wait, I know. I think. Okay, I think I realized now what I just said. Okay, anyway. Um, yeah, it is discharge unless it booms. If it booms, are we sad? By the way, if it booms, no, it always baits lantern. No, I think Torterra always baits lantern. Yeah. So okay, let's do leader Watson, Togedemaru, um, Torterra, Magnezone, fake out, chips, switch to Torterra. Uh, how much do I want to plan for the explosion line? I know it's. I mean, for now, I could just like decide later, I guess. Like if discharge is discharge, right? Like I just want to see if it's different, and then if explosion somehow. Um. All right. I'm not gonna entertain the explosion line for now. So let's just say it's discharge. Then it's stopping tantrum to skills, and I think it always baits lantern. Um, on ice beam, guaranteed ice beam. What's my lantern counter even? Do I have anything for lantern? This guy kind of looks like a demon. This one's a banger. Hell yeah. Uh. Hmm. I mean, I could YOLO Rapidash, but like, do I want to do that? Because you're risking freeze too. You're risking freeze and random moves called crit. Random moves called crit. Hmm. Well, it's not a random move, but like basically non T wave. Am I missing something? Do I have a better answer for this thing? I somehow don't have any lantern answers. I guess I should look at everything else. So like I have Togi D for Rotom Fan. So I don't think I need to add more slots into that. I think we're kind of chill on that department. Um yeah. For Zera Aura, isn't this like a Togedemaru thing again? Isn't there like a Togedemaru pivot here where you like bait Grass Knot or something? You know what I mean? Or is that, or am I misremembering? What's a tech on Zera Aura? Oh wait, what if it's like Intim pivot? Yeah, it might be Intim pivot between like Quailfish maybe? Because Quailfish baits Plasma Fists. Oh, but Togi doesn't take that well though. But I guess you can go into a ground type. You go into a ground type and then what? Like you can go into like Dawn Fan maybe? What's my other ground type? Oh, it's Palpitoad. Yeah, I think you just Intim pivot this guy at some point. Oh, but it has a Grass Knot, no? That's a little tough. Uh, okay, wait, let me think. Uh, hmm. I think I can triple pivot, triple pivot the Zera Aura. Um, yeah, I think I triple pivot between Quillfish, with Bates Plasma Fists, into Donphan, who beats Grass Knot, into although Quillfish, like, it's pretty rough for Quillfish to tank all the close combats, I guess, but like it would be ideal if like Viv is my pivot, but Viv doesn't progress the fight though because there's no intims. So I guess maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe that doesn't matter because the only one actually taking damage here. I mean, no, it kind of does matter, no? Yeah. So I think I have Zero Aura down. I have Rotom Fan down. I have Magnezone down. What's my Electros answer? Um, like what's Coil PP in this game? Coil PP is vanilla apparently. 32. Uh, could you ever stall it out of coils? I don't think you can. Hmm. Wait, how much PP is Growl? Only 10? Also, I guess my Ampharos counter is just Torterra, huh? Wait, Torterra kind of like goes crazy in this fight. Not kinda. I think he actually goes freaking crazy. Which I guess isn't a surprise. Okay, so I have 4 slots right now. So this is a team, right? I'm bringing Quillfish most likely. Yes, a water type to a electric type gym. And we're bringing Donphan. I think. I think this is like locked. And this answers Zone, Fan, Zera Aura, and Ampharos. So the only thing I have for the last 2 slots are my Lantern answer and my Electros answer. Which is really rough because I don't know what to do for either. Volt Absorb Lantern is kind of demon. I mean, yeah, I could YOLO Dash, I guess. Like, I could YOLO Dash. Like, what if I go YOLO Dash? And then what's for Electros? I think for Electros, you just kind of like, I don't know. I guess that's why people keep Mega Drain, right? I think it safely 1v1s the Electros that way. Um, I don't know who to bring for my last slot here. I mean, I guess if I really want to min max, no, there's nothing to min max even. Like, what's the play here? I mean, I could just add another ground type, but it doesn't do anything in this fight, I think. Oh, it's pretty hard. If I pull any of my encounters, will any of them help me? Like, what encounters can I pull right now? Obviously not Mauville. I don't think you want Mauville because like you get like Smoochum, Elekid, Magby or some shit like that, which is like giga useless. Um I don't think I can get anything that helps. Low key. I don't know. I might just call it early because I don't think I can plan the rest of it today. I'm tired. Like like actually dead tired. Actually dead tired. But like this is the preliminary like 5 slots. I might change this because like I don't want to YOLO. Maybe I don't want to YOLO dash. Maybe I bring like a Sackmon. There's a couple ideas to make this cleaner, I guess. But this core is gonna do a lot of work, I think, on this fight. And yeah, I'm kinda excited to see that coming to fruition. But I think I'm a little too tired for today. Oh wait, we haven't done Wally yet. We should probably do Wally first. We want to end it on a dub on a fight, huh? Wally has Curlia level 43 gulp. Oh, okay. Wait, which frags do we want to stat pad? Um Honestly, I kind of want to pad Quillfish frags. Quillfish kind of goes hard. All right, quick Wally fight before we end stream. Okay, just in case that the I didn't see the cal correctly. Huge int him. Okay, Wally down. You're huge. All right, I think I'm gonna end it here. Let's yeah, let's leave it like this. What was the team again? It was like Togi, Portera, Quillfish, Dawn, Fan, Dash, maybe potentially. Again, we have to check, but yeah, this is looking good though. This is looking good. All right, I'll park here with my bear. GG's gamers, I'll send you out to the raid. I'm dead tired. It's almost 2 a.m., so I'm raiding out. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream this time, but I am planning to take things slowly, and I don't want to force myself. Um, I don't want to force myself to push when even though I'm tired. I feel like it's gonna be troll. Who is live right now? Anyone live? We can raid. Um, let's see. There's this guy called JRS. We haven't raided into this guy at all, but maybe there's someone else. Unless we just raid into someone familiar instead of someone new. But like there's nothing too familiar, I think. Maybe I just end. I don't know. Maybe I don't feel like raiding too much, I guess. Uh yeah, I think I'll just end here. All right, thank you guys for watching. When we get back, we'll finish Wattson split. Just a short one today. I'm just really tired and I don't want to undercook Wattson. So I'll look at it with a a fresh lens. Um and then yeah, we'll win afterwards. All right. Bye.